Yo, what's good, campers? This is your boy Killer Beezy, and today we are here with a video that was actually requested from one of the campers that caught one of our live streams over the last couple of days. Now, they asked me if I could do a video recommending like who I think are the top 10 champions to have at rank 5 as a 4-star champion. And I thought that's quite interesting, and I didn't mind doing that, and I figured, you know what? Yeah, let's do the video. So, which champions do I think are the best champions to have, the top 10 best champions to have as a 4-stars, right? I don't have all the champions as 4-stars, so what I am going to do is we're going to take a look at the most recent size matters chart, because that's got all the champs on there. So we'll take a look at that, and then we will have a look. Okay, so boom, here you go, courtesy of your boy Truckus, if that's how you pronounce his name. Right, okay, so we've got everyone on here, even down to the Human Torch. Okay, so who do I think would be top 10 champions to have as a rank 5? And I'm going to be, my decisions are going to be based on champions that are useful throughout the majority of the game. Not just like, oh, what's good for this particular AQ, or for this, or for, you know, or champions that are good all round. So, to start off with, right, this would be my top 10. And not in any particular order, just what my top 10 would be. Ghost. Stark Spidey. Omega Red. Archangel. Void. Blade. Now this is where it starts to get tricky. Domino. I got 3 more spots left, so we're just looking. I'm just looking. Scarlet Witch. I got 2 more spots left. I'm looking at Corvus. Aegon. I got 1 more spot here. I'm looking at Corvus. I am looking at Corvus. I can't remember if I said Captain America Infinity War or not. Oh man, this is difficult. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I think those would have to be my 10. I know some of you guys are gonna go crazy and be like, yo man, how could you not put Corvus in there? How could, like, you guys have to remember, like, this is my list, yeah, of 10, and I'm gonna get you guys to put your list of 10 in the comments below. Now, it's not to say that those are the only 10 that deserve to be at rank 5. This isn't what that video is about. This is my opinion based on which top 10 champions I would take to rank 5 as a 4-star, right? Now, let's go through some very, very good options that you can also rank 5 as a 4-star that I think will be very useful, that didn't make it into my top 10. So, Gladiator Hulk, 100%. I haven't really used the thing. So I'm not going to say the thing. Venom the Duck, I definitely would. Venom, I would. I really like Venom. Who else would I? Hyperion, I would. Luke Cage, I would. She-Hulk, I would. OG Thor, I would. Corvus, I would. I'm just going down the list to kind of see who I would. I probably wouldn't with Dark Hawk. Dr. Voodoo, I would. Doc Ock, I would. Ghost Rider, I would. Havoc, I would. Iceman, I would. Symbiote Supreme, I would. Star-Lord, I would if you got the skill to keep up combos. OG Vision, I would. The new Captain Marvel, I would 100%. Gamora, I would. Gwenpool is another one. Magic, Medusa. Quake 100% do Quake. Proxima, if you know how to use her, and probably Spider-Gwen. Yeah, probably Spider-Gwen and Wasp. Spider-Gwen and Wasp. So there are a lot. The thing is, there are a lot of champions that you can take to rank 5 that would do you justice, man. There's a lot. I mean, my top 10 are just top 10 champions, like, you know, like just breaking it down. So Ghost, I think, can more or less, like, you know, has kind of no real bad matchups within the game. I think Ghost is absolutely amazing and probably one of, if not the best champion in the game, in my opinion. Stark Spidey, I absolutely love Stark Spidey's utility on top of the fact that he hits really hard. So he definitely goes up there for me. Blade, I find, like, regardless of what, man, he is still so useful in the game. Not only for his regen, but against, like, those damaging mystic champions, man, that will deal you damage just based from their abilities, not so much of your fighting skills. So he's very useful in those scenarios. Void, man, another champion that I don't feel has that much bad matchups. I think he's absolutely amazing in this game. Captain America Infinity War, who I don't get to use much because mine's is a lowly ranked 4-star, mainly because I'm hoping that I can take him, I can get him as a 5-star one day, and then I'll take him up to rank 4 at least. He, for me, is another champion that he doesn't really have that much bad matchups within the game. I think, like, he is a very good, well-rounded champion that, you know, if you're questing or you're going on Alliance quest or even Alliance War, or like even like really new like end game content, he can be fairly useful for. And then you've got, who else did I say? Omega Red, who I think, like, is, you know, double immunities, and with the degen damage and the death spores, you know, he doesn't really have that much bad matchups. And you know, in things like Variant 2, where I've been using Omega Red, you don't even need to use like combos with him. You can literally just, if you know how to play Omega Red right, you can literally just use your heavies and you know, just keep the degen going, build up the death spores, and like literally just let the degen do all the work without you doing a lot of combos and stuff like that. So who else? Aegon. I mean, Aegon is just an absolute god. If any of you guys have seen Aegon videos, man, he's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely love that champion. And you know, once you ramp him up a little bit, like, the guy is just unstoppable, man. So he's definitely got up there for me. Archangel, man, is another champion. He does not have that much bad matchups, man. Like, he really doesn't. Like, I mean, obviously, when you bring him up against a champion that's bleed immune, then obviously he's gonna have a bit of issues or whatnot. But man, besides that, man, he is just absolutely amazing. Up until this day, man, you can bring him in against like certain champions or whatnot, and he still does an absolutely amazing job, man. Domino is another one who is just, oh, she's so fun to play. Synergies make her even better, but even without the synergies, man, like, she benefits a lot from dealing critical bleeds out. And even if you're fighting champions that are bleed immune, she still hits really hard. Like, you know, if you can fight around her and get the mechanics down correctly with the luck and unlucky, then you know, you'll have a field day with her, man. And definitely the last is Scarlet Witch, man. Scarlet Witch has been amazing from day one. Even though she was nerfed and whatnot, she still remains, like, in my opinion, one of the really good 4-star champions, man. One of the top end 4-star champions to have at rank 5, with her ability to just nullify buffs. She got a high % chance to nullify buffs on every hit that she does. And just her abilities, man, she regen, she can hit hard with the L2. She's just a really amazing champion, man. She just seems like a champion that can more or less do everything. She got the ability, she can power lock you, she can steal your power. She's just amazing, man. She's just amazing. So those are the reasons why those were my top 10. Champions like Corvus are really good, but, you know, for me, Corvus is good in certain scenarios. Obviously, you get a lot of champions that are good in certain scenarios, but for me, like, I don't really use Corvus. I've got him as a 4-star, but I don't really use him. But I'm not really missing out on Corvus. You know what I mean? They've brought out content that is like easy to do with Corvus, but it's not a case of if you don't have Corvus, it's impossible to do. Whereas, like, you know, there's some content where it's like if you don't have some of the champions that I've mentioned, it's just like, mate, you're gonna be splashing. You're gonna slowly transform into a whale, man. So yeah, man. Those are my top 10 4-star champions to take to rank 5. Like I said, it's not in any particular order. So if you guys, obviously I've mentioned quite a lot of other 4-star champions that I still think are very useful and definitely deserve to be taken to rank 5. Let me know you guys' top 10 4-star champions in the comments below, man. It'll be interesting to see. I like seeing different people's opinions on different champions, man. So let me know who your top 10 4-stars would be to take to rank 5. And to the person that requested this video, man, I really hope this helps to obviously give you a bit more confidence in some of the champions that you may or may not have been thinking or considering to take to rank 5. But that's going to be it for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.